guys. Hello. How is the going? Okay. Welcome to Shiko Hope TV. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome here. Here we give hope and we say inawezekana. Make sure you subscribe because here we have so many things we talk about for those people who want to go to United States of America. My name is Shiko Hope and here we say inawezekana. Today guys, we are going to look at medicals and what happens when you go for your medicals. Okay, you guys, May is just around the corner. 2 months and then processing starts. Okay, now medicals, this is where you go for your medicals. Okay, yeah, I'm very excited because soon you are going to visit that place. Let us see and know what happens at the medicals, what is required, and we shall see how things will go. Okay, now once you get selected, you start processing. So many documents are needed, and just before you go for your interview, you have to do your medicals. The Kentucky consulate and or whatever, that thing that deals with green card, they will send you an email. They will tell you, this is the link, open the link, and they will show you how to go about it. They will tell you which hospital to go for your medicals. Actually, this is they send you for your medicals to IOM, International whatever. I can't remember what IOM stands for, but this is where international medicals are done. Those who are going for Australia, those who are going for America, those who are going for wherever, they go for their medicals to that IOM. They prefer that place. I don't know if you can go to other hospitals. I'm not sure about that, but the consulate will tell you to go for your medicals at IOM. They will do your medicals, and after they are done, they will not give you the results. They will send the results to the embassy. They will give the results. They will give you a CD, but for the paperwork and everything, they will send the results to the embassy. You will go to the embassy. That's where the result will be sent to. Okay? Now, what happens when you go for your medicals? Actually, it takes like 3 days. For what we did, we went to book for an appointment, and you select a date which is your favorite, which you are comfortable with, and then medicals itself takes 2 days. 2 days. The first day, when you get to the gate, the watchman there, the security, they have to see that you have been selected for green card, for diversity visa. You have your DS whatever. What is it called? There is that form to show that you have been selected, and that form, now the form that comes with congratulations, you have been selected for whatever, it has all the names of people who are coming for medicals or who are going for the visa. It has all the names. It has the name of the principal applicant. It has the name of the dependents. Now, principal applicant is you who was selected. Now, dependent is your wife and kids if you have any. Okay? The security has to check if these people are there. They check, they see that, okay, you are not joyriding, you are not trespassing, and they allow you in. And also they check for your passports. They check for your passports before you are allowed in. Once you get in, they take a picture. They take you a picture, and then they have to test everything. For kids, I remember kids, they take their height, weight, they check their eyes, their ears, they check like everything. Now that is the first stop. Once the pictures are taken, now the kids are taken those things, height, weight, whatever, temperature, everything, those vitals. And after that, now you go to the doctor himself. And many people are like, Shiko, what happens when you go for the medicals? Do you take off your clothes to be do you take off all your clothes? Actually, you take off your clothes. The doctor has to check everything. Every part of the body. If you have a mark, if you have anything on your body, doctor has to check and indicate somewhere. Actually, you are given a gown to cover yourself. It is not that you are there just like that. No, you take everything off, and then you are given a gown to cover yourself. You lie on a bed very comfortably, and the doctor has to check everything. Your ears, your eyes, your body, your neck, your everywhere. The doctor has to put some pressure on your stomach to see if your stomach is okay. Actually, it is the doctor checks everything. Okay? If you have kids, the doctor will start with kids. For you parent, so you can undress the kids. He check the kids. For me, I had a lot of I had many kids. So only one parent is supposed to be with the kids in that room. So this kid comes, she's checked. Yeah, you dress him, the other one comes. So the doctor has to check everything and right there. Okay? It is not that bad experience. Actually, the doctors there, they are very friendly. You talk as he does his thing, and you ask questions as he does his thing. And you ask like, why are you checking that? Why are you checking that? Why are you checking that? And he answer you. Those doctors are very friendly, and they are very patient. If you have a small kid, because some kids are very small, they have diapers, they have whatever, they cry, they have to be checked too. Okay? And then after you are done with that doctor, now you go down for your TB tests, for your x-ray. Now, for kids, what they do, they are given this thing. What is it called? Don't ask me. They are done on the hand. Is it hand or arm? and then you are given like 72 hours, and then you come for the results. The doctor will check on how that thing went, and they know how they do it. They can see if it is negative or positive. Or so what you are advised for young kids, you are supposed to tell them not to scratch, because when it gets swollen, it will turn positive, and the kid will have to go for an x-ray. Okay? But for us adults, you have to go for an x-ray, except if you are pregnant, and you will have to write a form, to fill a form there to show that I'm not pregnant, I'm okay to take an x-ray. Okay? That is for women. You have to indicate on that form you are not pregnant, you are okay to go for an x-ray. Okay? For a chest x-ray to test for TB. Now, you go home that day after you are done for the x-ray, and the kids are done this thing here. You go home. Maybe you went for Monday. On Wednesday, is it Wednesday or Thursday? That now you come back for the results. The kids will be checked if this thing was positive or negative for TB. If it is positive, now you pay for an x-ray, and you parents, you go and check and get the results if your chest x-ray was positive or negative. If it was positive, they take another test. They take another x-ray test just to be sure. So when you went for the first day, when you go for the first day, that is when you pay. And I told you guys, medicals is not cheap. It is a very, very expensive process. Per person. You can pay from 25,000 to 30,000. You will have to pay per person. It is not something cheap. And when you come back now for the results, the doctor will tell you your x-ray turned positive. Can you pay another 2,200? That's what we paid. Now another, you can pay through M-Pesa, pay bill. Yeah. And then they take you another x-ray to see if it is positive for TB. They are very, very keen about that. Now, for kids, if it turns negative, good for them. They are okay. If it turned positive, the kid has to go for an x-ray to rule out if it is positive. Now, most of the time, because kids are just kids, they scratch, and when you come for the results, it shows positive. But when you go for the x-ray, the baby is okay. But even for adults, most of those tests, they turn positive. But when they redo the test, the x-ray again, now the doctor has to ask you some questions to see if truly you are positive or not. They are so keen about that test. That is the only test that they are so keen about, because they can't allow you to come when you have TB. For the other test that they test STIs, but they don't test HIV. I don't know if they will start, but when we did, they didn't test for HIV. But they test for those. They have to draw blood to check all those things, those diseases. But TB, TB is the most crucial one. That one, they can't allow you to come when you have it. That's why they have to do another x-ray if they see any sign of TB. And you have to pay again for that. Now, once your TB x-ray is okay, you are not positive, now you can go ahead and get vaccinations. There are those vaccinations that they will give you to come here to protect you and prevent you from those fevers and whatever when you arrive here. Okay? You can get 5, 4, 3 according to how many you need. Okay? And as I told you, those medicals are very expensive. And it is per person. If you are a family of 3, you pay 25,000 for mom, 25,000 for dad, 25,000 for the baby. My dear, it is a very expensive process. Medicals, it inakula kukula. So that's why I normally tell you to be truthful when answering those applications, because your money, you are taking your money and you are paying a lot of money. Okay? Medicals is very crucial. Your journey can stop there. Your journey to America can stop there in medicals once they find that you have TB, because they have to treat you, and TB treatment is a very long process and very costly. So you have to keep praying. You have to keep praying. I gave you an example. There is a video I did on that. My baby, that time, my son was 2 years, and his TB test turned positive. So we had to pay for an X-ray test for him. And we paid 2,200. You see, this is extra. Apart from the other one, 25,000, now this is an extra 2,200. We paid for him to get the X-ray, the chest X-ray done. And thank God, it came out negative. It came out negative. So you can be hoping for the best, but sometimes things happen. And even my husband X-ray turned positive for TB, and he had to take another test, another X-ray. Now, him being the principal applicant, you can imagine, if he has TB, we are going nowhere. He is the one who is taking us to America. Okay? Without him, we can't go. Without him, we can't go. And I was like, oh gosh, why can't I be the one who is positive? For him, he can go with kids. For me, I can remain being treated for TB. But you know what? He is the principal applicant. He has to be negative for us to go. But God did his miracles, and he was not positive. And here we are. So, above that, you just guys underline the word money. We paid the initial 25,000, and then we added 2,200 for my son for TB test, and then another 2,200 for my husband for the TB test, because he has to be tested again. Okay? So that is like 5,000 more. 5,000 more. And many people have to be repeated the tests. But once you pass there, that one is a good milestone. When you pass in medicals, Inside there it is just a walkthrough. Okay, so long as you did the right thing and you filled truthfully. Stop complicating issues. And I tell you, I tell you this: remain truthful. There is no need of cheating, and then you use all this money, and then at the end of the day you get denied a visa. There is no need about that. There is no need for that. Remain truthful, and God loves those people who are truthful. Okay, that's all for medicals. It is a long process. They draw blood. They have to check everything. They don't give you results. They send your results to the embassy. Once, and you will know, because the other things, they are treatable. But TB is the most crucial one. That one takes a long time to be treated, and it can delay your visa approval. You have to be treated so that you can be given a visa, and the treatment is very expensive. So for the principal applicant, if he's good to go, he is good to go. Okay, TB is the most crucial one, and they don't test for HIV. Thank you guys for being here. I hope I have answered all your questions about medicals. That's what happens. You just underline the word TB. That is the one and only thing that can make you not go to America. The others are treatable and okay. And you will know, before you leave for medicals, you will know if you are TB positive or negative. They will give you a CD to show that you are okay. They will tell you you have TB. They will tell you you don't have TB. So you will leave those medicals knowing you are good to go. Just 2 days of medicals and you pay a lot of money. I am hoping you guys, you will pass your medicals when the time comes. I love you. You just keep commenting, keep inboxing me. You are giving me more content to come here and share with you all. Thank you guys. My name is Shiko Hope. You can follow me on Facebook, Shiko Hope Wanjage. You can comment here, and don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe, guys. We are growing, and we are growing in the mighty name of Jesus. I love you. Until next time, bye.